Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. As you see, I'm in the kitchen. So I have some really fun guests with a lot of great props and great things you're going to want to watch. We have Design Dilemma at the end, so I'll be over at the green screen for that. But I have Mr. Jonathan Hill here. As the wood turns, I wanted to say as the world turns. Any young person's not going to remember that soap opera, but I remember it. But anyway, as the wood turns, amazing woodworking that Jonathan does. I can't wait to show you what he has to offer. Holly Peach is with me first. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yes, you know, I go to these markets and I meet these fabulous people, and I'm like, you've got to be on the show, because I just find all these incredible people in our backyard. If you don't get out and about, you've got to get out a little more and meet these fabulous people. I know you for the freeze-dried candy. You're the freeze-dried candy lady to me.
We are. We were one of the first companies to bring them to Columbia County in general about 4 years ago. So, but we have gradually expanded with our stuff. So.
Yeah, I see you're doing so many other things as well.
We are.
Let's talk about the freeze-dried candy.
Sure.
It's so great. It just has such a powerful punch. You know, when you have candy, usually it's a little hard candy.
Correct.
But the process and what you do, it makes it it's air crunchy. I don't know how to describe it.
Basically, so it's the original candy, and it's put through a freeze-dried process, through a freeze dryer, which removes all of the moisture under vacuum pressure.
Okay.
Which causes it to expand.
Okay, it expands.
So anything that was crunchy, chewy, that kind of texture turns into fluffy, airy, melt in your mouth.
Yeah. Really great. This one here is...
So these are Skittles.
Skittles, yes. And they look so cool, too.
They are.
The last time I saw you, I bought some of these, and I went on a little trip to the beach, and boy, we were playing cards, and we just tore that bag up.
Well, the problem is once you start, you can't stop.
You can't stop, I know.
It's the crunchy, I think.
Yes, the freeze-dried peachos.
So these are going to be your peach rings.
Yes.
So a gummy peach ring.
Oh, so it is the gummy. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a gummy peach ring that has been put through a freeze-dried process, which turns it into something that's light, airy, and crunchy.
And freeze-dried Astro Geeks. Oh, I know what an Astro Geek is. I love those little things. They're very sour.
So those are actually going to be the nerd clusters.
Oh, the
so
nerd.
we can't call them the original name, or they're going to come take our money.
Of course, absolutely. There's some names around town we can't say, so,
yes.
you know.
So we have to I try to keep somewhat of the original.
Yeah.
Something in there.
I love it.
So.
I bet you have fun coming up with some of those names.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you eat a lot of your candy?
I do. I have a horrible sweet tooth, which opening a sweet business probably isn't the best thing to do if you have a sweet tooth, but it's okay.
I love it. Well, my sister in Kentucky, she loves all of this. What was it she likes?
She likes the sprees.
The sprees, yeah, that's what she said. I told her you were on the show, and she's like, oh my gosh, does she have any sprees? Yeah. So she loves that, but these, they're all, well, I know the Rainbow Crunch is really amazing. I love it.
Skittles are a go-to. Everybody knows what Skittles are.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's kid safe. All the kids like it. So.
Yes, exactly.
It's definitely a texture thing, too.
This box?
This is what a lot of people would know as Christmas crack. Well, we took it to a different level, so we call it cookie crack.
Okay.
We started doing it around Christmas time, and basically it's a Biscoff cookie base. We do ones with other cracker bases, Ritz crackers, saltine crackers. We do a sugar cookie base.
Oh my God.
So we took it a little further.
My God.
So at a market, we usually bring 3 flavors at a time. This is our most popular. It's the original, which is going to be a Biscoff base. It has homemade toffee and then a layer of Biscoff butter.
Oh my gosh. If I lived with you, I would be 300 pounds.
I keep telling my husband he's got to put a safe on the door, like one of those locks that only opens once a day. But,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then it has pure Belgium milk chocolate and then Biscoff drizzled into the chocolate as well.
There is nothing that you said there that I don't love.
No, so it definitely earns its name, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you call it...
cookie crack.
Cookie crack. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous. I mean, this is a work of art.
This is going to be our newest. We've actually been making them for about 2 years.
Okay.
They're just becoming popular in the area, I'd say within the last year.
Okay.
Very popular TikTok. They're viral on TikTok. It's basically the fruit. It's shaped as a fruit.
Okay.
It's going to have a crunchy outer shell, so it's going to be a white chocolate shell.
White
so
chocolate
when you
shell,
bite
okay.
into it, it does have a crunch. A lot of
Okay.
people are very particular on whether or not that it has a crunch or not. Most people are looking for the crunch.
I love a crunch.
So you're going to have that crunch, and then it has a homemade mousse center, which is made with fresh fruit and fruit extracts. So there's
Oh my
no
gosh.
artificial anything in
So
there.
you make these in a mold of some sort?
I do,
guess. Okay,
yes,
great.
and
Or do
it's-
you hand carve each one? It looks like, I mean, real fruit.
They are very tedious. They're very time consuming. I don't have any, we have ones that we airbrush too. I don't have any of those ones with me. So it just depends on kind of which ones we're doing.
Well, you
But
painted up the banana a little bit, I see.
Yep,
And
yep,
I mean,
yep.
it's just beautiful.
Thanks.
These make great little gifts, something to
do.
take to a party.
They do.
So you're building your website, I know, and I know we can show the website, but right now we get on YouTube. By the time some people will see it, it'll be up and ready to go.
Right.
But people can find you on some social media
All
platforms as well.
social media. Most orders, I like to work with people one-on-one. We do
Okay.
a lot of custom things. People
Okay.
get to pick what they want. This kind of stuff's hard to put on a website because sometimes we're on a back order. too.
Sure,
So
okay.
it's hard to just take in orders if you can't
Gotcha.
fill them at that time. So we prefer to do most of these orders through direct message, whether that's an email, any social media direct message is perfectly fine.
Okay.
We're pretty quick, reach back out to you. People can pick them up from me directly. We are located in the Waynesboro area on the Applewood Golf Course.
Okay, okay.
So people can arrange to pick them up. We do some arranged deliveries, and then during market season, you can pick them up at the market.
At the market. So yeah, the Evans
you can
Market.
pre-order
when
and
it's-
pick up at the market, which is great for
Oh,
people.
that is great. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That market's right in my back door, so it's perfect for me
Yeah.
to head
Columbia
over
County
there.
is a great area for people to come to if they can't make it out to where we are.
Is that the only other market you're involved in, Columbia
That is
County?
we are season pass holders there.
Okay,
So
yes.
on a typical market season, we are there every Saturday. So
Okay.
it just gives people a place to go.
Gotcha. Well, you know where to find Miss Holly, and you're welcome. I know you're going to thank me. I'm going to get emails.
Everyone
People are
is
gonna say-
looking for these, I know
Yes,
that,
people are
so.
going to say thank you for having you on the show. Holly, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for having us.
I appreciate you. Stay tuned. I have more props and guests coming up. We'll be right back.
Thanks.
Remember when a handshake meant something? At F&M Bank, it still does. Here, you're greeted with a smile, called by name, and treated like family. We believe in people over profits, and we're proud to grow with Washington and Augusta, Georgia, and all the communities we call home. F&M Bank, hometown banking, timeless service.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
If you're considering any type of plastic surgery, there's no reason to travel outside of Augusta, Georgia. We brought in the most advanced techniques, and I believe we have the most experienced and caring staff in the region.
We've really created a family environment here, and we love to build relationships with all of our patients.
Here at Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery, we specialize in creating a personalized experience and customized experience for every patient.
People definitely ask where I get my work done, where I've been, what I've been doing, and definitely my number one answer is Dr. Austin.
I love when people write into me and they say, hey, I've got somebody great that can be on the show. And somebody wrote in and said, Jonathan Hill, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is amazing stuff. As the wood turns,
Yes.
Now, do you remember that soap opera? As
Yeah,
the
I
World
do.
Turns? Okay,
Yeah.
I know.
It's a great play on words.
Yeah, it was great. When I saw it, As the Wood Turns, I knew exactly then what it is you do. But I mean, it's so vast what
Thank
you
you.
do. My gosh, just amazing. Start talking about it.
Okay.
I'm in awe, absolute awe.
So
This is
some of the
amazing.
wood that I try to source almost all of it locally. Some of it is from the hurricane.
Okay.
That I picked up in my neighborhood.
Oh,
like
cool.
This piece, and this one here.
What are these wood species?
Oak. Those two
okay.
are oak, and then this one as well. It was oak and a combination of epoxy.
Wow, so you're crafting some of that in there as well?
Yes.
Very talented, Mr. Jonathan. Wow, amazing. And you start with something like this?
Yes.
Just a log?
Yep, start with that.
Who would know? I mean, who knew you could turn something like this into a piece of art? Just amazing. How long have you been doing this woodworking?
For about 7 or 8 years now.
Okay, started as a hobby?
Yes,
or?
as a hobby. Still is hobby, just a little bit more into the business side of
Okay.
it now. Just had this feeling that I needed to make something with my hands. I
Okay.
didn't know what it was, didn't know why I felt that way. So I started off with cutting boards, went to a charity event to learn how to make a pen,
Okay.
and just absolutely fell in love with it.
Yeah, these pens are absolutely amazing. What a great gift this makes.
Yeah,
I mean, just beautiful. Wow. So you were able to get the mechanism in there and get all of that done. Wow, and it turns so easily. So super nice, super. We all know somebody who needs a wooden
Yes.
pen. And different species I'm seeing here, different wood species.
Yeah, so even like this one is the oak stave from a bourbon barrel. It's got a little bit of the char on the inside.
Oh my gosh. So everything has a story.
Yes. And
That's amazing.
one of the things I like about selling products at festivals is everybody has a story. When they'll come and talk to me about it, they have a family member that did it, a friend that did it that was close to them.
Okay.
We can get that connection.
Gotcha. Do you you do consignment pieces?
I do, yes.
Okay. I know you don't have a website.
I do not.
And we talked about that, and it makes total sense because you're not a cookie cutter thing where you can
Right.
just throw random
No
things
two
up.
pieces are going to be the same.
Exactly. Yeah. So you like to meet with someone and make it a personal experience.
Yes. Yeah.
Just really cool. Find out what they need, maybe what wood species they want.
I think I enjoy that more than the art itself, is the connections with people that I get to develop.
Agreed. As a
Really,
designer,
yeah.
I enjoy those relationships. We have some images we're going to show because some of these things that you make, you couldn't bring here on the set. That's a beautiful vase there. Absolutely gorgeous. So super nice. Furniture pieces.
Yes.
This is a very popular piece. I've sold something similar to my clients quite a bit.
That's from white oak.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that you do that. Live edge table.
Yes.
Wow. Sourcing wood like that has to be a little difficult?
That one was, because it's the size of it, I had to go a little bit further to a sawmill than I usually go to get that. I had to go up in Lawrence, South Carolina.
Okay. But you
pick
know
up
where to go. You
Yeah.
know where this is what you do. Absolutely amazing. And I think we have another piece of bowl there. So you've added that's not resin. Is that resin?
Yes, it is
Okay.
resin, yeah.
The blue is, so that's great. If somebody says, hey, I want to bring some blue in the kitchen,
Yeah.
or if they have it in the dining room where
Correct.
you can bring a little color in there, just really perfect. Super nice. Wow.
The beam came from a warehouse built in the 1800s somewhere in Ohio.
Wow. Well, again, everything has a story.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. You have a tool here
Yes.
that I'd love for you to talk about.
Yes. So this is a bowl gouge, and it's what is used to hollow out, turn the inside and the outside of the bowl. So basically, the wood gets mounted on a lathe, and it spins around at various speeds. Then as it turns around, it catches the wood on here and sends it off. And
what do you do with all those shavings?
I spread them out in the woods behind my house so they can rot and turn back into.
Oh, very good, very good. Yes, I think I told you I worked in a mill shop right out of it, studying interior design, and I worked in their mill shop, and I would design knives somewhat similar to this for crown moldings and things like that. But yeah, it's very interesting, and that's why this really is amazing. So after you turn the pieces, then you need to seal them.
Yeah, I was sanding them to, depending on what it is, like this one was sanded to about 400 grit and then sealed with epoxy because it is a waterproof base. It will hold water.
Oh, fantastic.
So sealed on inside and outside with like 4 coats of epoxy or resin.
Wow, just beautiful.
And then sanded to like 1500 grit to get a
Okay. The pepper mills, those are interesting. Yeah. Do you have pepper in here?
I do not, no.
Okay, I was going to turn, but I didn't want to make a mess. What, so cool. I mean, what a statement that makes if you have guests over.
It's a really cool piece.
Yeah, really, really great. Do you turn even this little thing?
No, that's all part of the kit.
Gotcha. Just really, really amazing that you can figure all of this out. I guess sometimes the wood has to talk to you. Like I'm looking at this face here, the way that it opens up.
Yes.
I guess you, as you're playing around, this piece is interesting. How you have the gold inside. As you're working with it, you just have this creative mind.
Yeah, most of the time it may sound cheesy, but the wood does kind of speak to me how it's going to. Sometimes I set out that I'm going to make it this way, and as I get started, the wood has another mind, and it wants to go this way.
I love it.
And I just go with it.
Okay, gotcha. So sometimes a commission piece, you might say, well, but again, it's something made special for someone. What does this guy do?
Coffee scoop.
Coffee scoop. Okay, I don't drink coffee. That's why I didn't know. What is that?
That's actually an offcut of my dining room table that you showed earlier.
Okay.
It's a little scrap. I try to save all the scraps to make. They work great for pins, pepper
perfect.
mills, whatever other little projects.
Perfect. How can people find you?
On Facebook or at any of the local festivals. I do Arts in the Heart, Evans Market, or the market downtown in Augusta.
I need to look for you because I don't think I've seen you at the market because Lord knows I'd love to go and find unique people, but because this really is right up my alley. I just absolutely love it. These make great decor pieces as an interior designer. I could see these on a bookshelf, on a coffee table, layered on some books, but they're usable. It's usable as well. You can use them in the kitchen and put salads or.
The biggest sellers are usually the ones that are usable items.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it makes a statement when we all like to entertain people, and it's all about an experience. But anyway, Jonathan, thank you for sharing your talent with us.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with Design Dilemma.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. Did you know we offer military discounts on all regular price products? From flooring to lighting to furniture and more, we are truly thankful for those that have served, so all active and retired military can save 10%. Whether you want to do it yourself or need our flooring specialist to handle the installation, Hardwood Floors & More is the place to call. Visit our showroom today in Evans, Hardwood Floors & More, where we have so much more in store for you.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. Thank you for writing into Mike@signaturemike.com with your design dilemmas. Or again, if you have somebody that you'd like to spotlight on the show. I mean, you see the great guests I have today. I just love when people have a passion for what they do, and it obviously shows. Absolutely. My first one today, Billy in Beach Island. This one's so special. I am embarrassed to send a picture of my humble mobile home. I thought I would ask for some suggestions for some curb appeal, and they asked me not to use this if it was not appropriate. But you know what? We all live where we live and are proud to have what we have and where we live and what we own. I have family members in mobile homes. I used to aspire to live in a mobile home trailer. I think they're fabulous. I think I was speaking at the Home and Garden Show in Savannah in the spring. spring, and there was a RV show there, and I absolutely love it. You probably feel like you're on vacation all the time. It just feels like a cottage. I love mobile homes. Don't ever be too shy or embarrassed to send pictures of where you live. I totally embrace it. So let's talk about some details just to jazz it up a little bit. I love that you have an awning over here. I feel like the awning kind of blends into the house. I think maybe make that awning pop a little bit. I'm thinking painting it in some kind of stripe effect so it almost looks like a fabric awning. I think that would look kind of cool. Maybe paint it one color, find a color that you like, and then come down and maybe put a stripe toward the right and a stripe toward the left. I think that would look really nice. It looks like you like gardening. I see some plants here. Maybe a window box here with something that comes over with I'm thinking about more impact right here. This is a little dark right here, so I'm thinking we need a little pop and a little punch right there, Billy. I think that's what we do, what you should do. I think it looks great. Thank you for writing in. Albert in Augusta. I found this magnificent large frame at an auction. What ideas might you have for me to use it? This is amazing, and look how large. I'm assuming you're a tall man, and it's much taller than you. I love it. You could use it in a variety of ways. You could certainly, I'm sure this was a mirror. They used to call those stair mirrors, I think. When you went up a staircase landing, they would have those up there. Back in the old days, they put a big picture mirror up there. I think ladies, as they were coming down, they would check their dresses and everything. But anyway, you could put a mirror back in there for sure. Or I think it would be great if you could hang it on the wall, and I would lift it up off the floor and hang it on the wall, and maybe put pieces. A lot of us have, and you see people write in, they have all these little art pieces, and I call them postage stamps all over the wall. But wouldn't it be great just to place art pieces within here? Some pieces can be dimensional, like I like to add, or it could all be framed art in there. But I think that could frame your artwork and make little pieces seem much larger in that frame. And you could probably install this horizontally or vertically, either way. So depending on where you might like this. A lot of times people write in, they have those walls over the sofa, they big walls they don't know what to do with. That would look great over a sofa, but I think that could frame other objects in the home. You have a great find there. Absolutely love it. Kurt in Evans, our 20-year-old shades have to go. We would love something light filtering, but also a fabric Roman shade. Is there a way to do both? Absolutely. A lot of our treatments can be mounted on wood, like a 1x piece of wood. It's 3/4 inches thick, and you could do that on a 2-inch board or a 4-inch board. The deeper you go, you could hang a couple of things on here. Once you install this wood up in your window, you could do a light filtering solar shade in the back, and in the front, then another shade, the Roman shade that you like, could be mounted in front of that as well. So it's all in your fabricator, your drapery workroom, your designer. I do things like this all the time, but you can get different depth boards that these things can be mounted on into the window. They do make some. I've been selling these, and it comes in one cassette that goes up here. There's a solar shade in the back and then a blackout shade in the front. But you said you want a Roman shade, but there are options for that to have a couple of different treatments in one window, absolutely. Jasmine in Augusta, this is our new sectional. All of the seats recline, which makes it hard for me to consider what type and size coffee table to use. I need to keep it far enough from the sofa so the seats can recline properly, but this seems to be too far to use. I understand what you're saying. We put a coffee table here that we want to use, but sometimes, you want it, maybe 12, 13, 14 inches away from the sofa, but then your seat won't recline because it's too close. So you definitely want to ground this with the rug. You have a big sectional here, so we want a big rug here that can ground this. And then you want a coffee table because you have all of this space. Probably something round. You could do something rectangular if you want. Call Jonathan, have him make you something custom. That would be great. But something round or rectangular here, out far enough so your seats can recline. And then what I have in my home, because I have the same situation, they make these tables. They're called C tables, as in the letter C, ABC. And it comes from sits on the floor, then it comes up, and then it comes back over. So it's like the letter C. And what's nice about that is it fits under the sofa and comes up, and so then the top part of it actually sits on the seat next to you. But they're usually lightweight. You can pull them in and out and move them around as you need to, and that way you have your landing space for your drinks or snacks as you're watching TV or having people over. I mean, I do see you do have a little wedge ledge here that probably holds cups and things as well. But if somebody's sitting over here, they can't reach it. So I would look into those C tables. Definitely a coffee table, but try not. The coffee table is going to be more for aesthetics, not necessarily usable. Because again, when you're reclining back all the way, and the coffee table's way there, it's no good. So anyway, for aesthetics, I would do the coffee table and pull it out where it needs to be so you can recline, and then those C tables. Thank you for writing into Mike@signaturemike.com. I always love hearing from you. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with my great guest of the day.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
People from all over the Augusta area trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Led by Dr. Troy Austin, the team is committed to delivering expert care and beautiful, natural-looking results. Whether you're exploring surgical procedures or non-surgical treatments, every patient receives personalized attention in a comfortable, modern setting. Discover why patients across the CSRA trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Schedule a consultation today.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
I know I gave you some wow today with all of this stuff. You're going to want to catch Holly at one of these markets or contact her. Some of that fruit, do you do like weddings and special events or something like that?
We do, actually. We've just been asked a lot recently to do more private events. We've always done like birthday parties and that kind of stuff with the freeze-dried and other things. But with the fruits, recently we have been doing more bigger events. Obviously, those take a little more planning.
Sure.
I like to work one-on-one with people so that we can come up with what
like
works.
John, like
exactly.
all of us.
I like a custom experience per person.
Yeah. That connection's just really perfect.
Yeah.
And then you can give somebody what they really, really want. Correct. As with you, Jonathan. That's what you do. You like to meet someone, understand what what their needs are, and then use your creative aspect on it and turn something out really great. Yeah. Turn something out as the wood turns. I love it. Check us out on my YouTube channel. You're going to want to share this with everybody to show everybody what the CSRA has to offer. We have so much in our own backyard. Just check it out. Email me at mike@signaturemike.com with your design dilemmas or your referrals. I absolutely love, love, love sharing what the CSRA has to offer. We will see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Have a wow day.
All right.